Yo guys, this is Simon here from SciFit and welcome to this video here today. As you can see, I'm standing outside. I'm standing in beautiful Bodrum in the south coast of Turkey. I'm here today to shoot this video to you because I want to talk with you about something that's very, very close to me. And it's about how do we set goals that get us juiced up? How do we get something that we become obsessed with so we actually can follow through and achieve those things for ourselves? It's 7 o'clock in the morning here right now, and I just couldn't feel much better right now. I'm waking up early, I'm feeling fresh, I'm having sunshine straight into my face right now, I have fresh air from the ocean. Why do I do those things? And I do that because I know how it makes me feel. So, how do we get you to get going with some things you know that's good for you? And this is what I want to talk with you about today. I want to talk with you about how do you make things so compelling to you? How do you make the goals, the things you want to achieve in your life, how do you make them so compelling so you become obsessed with the desire of accomplishing those goals? As I said, today I'm in beautiful Bodrum in Turkey, and you know, it's dreams coming true for me every single time I'm crossing a border into a different country. Since I was a kid, I always dreamed about living outside my country, which is Denmark in the north of Europe, where it's very cold. I always dreamed about living outside, talking with different people, different cultures, trying different food, seeing the mountains, seeing the sun, seeing the temperature, seeing the beaches, seeing all the animals, everything, going on planes, you know, flying and back and forward. I've always been interested, excited to actually get to that place in my life where I have the ability to go all over the world when I want to. So again, you know, how do we do that? First of all, you're gonna become obsessed with the things you want to achieve in your life. And how do you become obsessed? Obsessed have sort of like, have a negative, almost a negative clang to it today, you know, that, you know, don't be so, you know, into it, don't be so narrowed, you know, like why are you doing so much? Why are you working so much? Why do you want that so much? Can you not just be social right now? Can you not just go out with us, be normal, eat that food, you know? You know, I'm here to tell you, if you want to achieve something in your life, you know, you gotta become obsessed and you're gonna become tunnel vision about that thing there. You know, and I'm all out, you know, you gotta enjoy your life and you're gonna do different things and all that sort of stuff, you know. But there's a time and a place for everything, you know. I hate that word, you know. Simon, I just wanna be happy, I wanna be in balance, you know. Well, how can you be happy? How can you be in balance when nothing you actually want in your life is there yet, you know? I totally get we're gonna be present, we're gonna be grateful for what we already have in life, you know. But if you're constantly saying to yourself, I'm just happy where I am, do you think you will push yourself to the next level then? Do you think that you will go the extra mile? Do you think that you will wake up at 4 a.m. to get the work done? Do you think that you will stay up till 2 a.m. to get the work done? No way you're gonna do that. You're only gonna do that when the things you wanna achieve out in the future become so compelling to you, so excited that you just can't stop thinking about it. You know, and you just gotta forget about that idea about I wanna have balance in my life. You know, hammer out the areas of your life, schedule it out. I would even lay it out. You know, what do you want in your romance life? What do you want with your partner? What do you want with your finances? What do you want with your health and your body? What do you want with your experiences, with your travel? Where do you want to live? You know, put it down to 3, 4, 5 different categories in your life, and then schedule out what is the outcome I want for each category, each area of my life that would make me so fulfilling, that would make me so excited to wake up every single morning because I have those things in your life. And I'm here to tell you, when you start doing that, right, it becomes like one thing suddenly. It becomes like, you know, I don't feel like I'm restricting myself. I don't feel like I can't do this because then I can't do that. Now you just narrow it down and then you just nailed all the areas of your life. Why settle? Why just be happy with, you know, with what I am right now? Why be happy with the things I have right now? Yeah, it's fine, you know, I want a little bit more money, but then I have to work a little bit more. Like, why not just have the whole thing? Why not just have time, freedom, you know, experience with your family, with your partner, you know, seeing all the places all over the world? Why can you not have that? Why is it not possible for you? Why do you tell yourself that I can't have that? I am locked down with a mortgage right now. I have a house, I have a partner, we live in a certain area in the world, you know. Why can you not just narrow it down and then hammer out all the areas that's important for you? But again, it comes back to the clarity. It comes back to that you are super laser focused and clear about what is the specific outcomes you want to achieve in the categories, and then you're gonna go for them. And in the beginning, it is a sacrifice. You can't do everything all at once. You need to narrow down, and then you need to see, okay, this is the steps I need to go in that direction. This is the steps I need to go in that direction. And when you start doing that, it might seem like it's a lot in the beginning. It might seem like I can't do anything, and I'm restricting myself so much. I keep saying that with your body, when you want to achieve great results with your body, especially in the beginning, especially if you don't have the experience and all that, it takes discipline, it takes sacrifice, it takes struggle, it takes is that just all it is? It does in the beginning, but that's just what's necessary for you to actually get there, for you to go in that direction. You need to be like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm following a plan, I'm following a recipe, I'm following certain things, this layout. I know that will work for me. I know I've seen it work for other people. And then you just follow that recipe, and then you will get the same results. And when you start getting the results, you start getting the experience. It's the same with your finances, with your career, with your new house, with the place you're living in. Everything in the beginning is like, what am I doing? Like, how much? And is it too much? And I feel like I'm so restricted. I'm gonna follow certain things all the time. Can I not just live my life? It will come. Again, back to that thing, there's a time and a place for everything. It will come. It will come where you feel like, this is just me. This is just who I am right now. I'm whole. I'm in alignment with everything I'm doing. It comes. There's a time and a place for everything. But what I would encourage you to start doing right now is that, bang out the different categories you have in your life that's important for you. Your romance life with your partner, your career, your finances, your experiences. What is the things you want in your life? What is the areas? And then what is the ultimate outcome? Where do you want to be in the next 6 months? Where do you want to be in the next 12 months? Where do you want to be in the next 5 years in those categories, And then you just be creative. Just be creative. Don't limit yourself in terms of like, how am I gonna do it? How long time will it take? Don't be limited in the thinking here right now. You basically just write out what is the outcome, what is the things I want to achieve in those categories there. And then, back to the thing again, you become excited. It's like, whoa, this is cool. I could actually move to a different country and live on a beach if I wanted to, I could actually, go for that job, start my own business. I could actually do all those things, because you're not limited. You don't think like, oh, but I can't because X, Y, and Z for me. Figure out in the different categories, what is the exciting future you can push yourself into. It will make you excited, And then focus. All right, right now I'm gonna focus on getting back in shape. I'm gonna focus on my health and my fitness because I haven't done that for a while, All right, what am I gonna do? My outcome is to lose 10 kg. My outcome is to, if you're a guy, whatever, I wanna see my abs. I wanna see my stomach toning up. I wanna have more energy, increase my fitness. This is my outcome. I want to feel vibrant, good, sexy, amazing out in the future, 12 months out in the future. All right, so what is the next step you're going to do for that? All right, I'm going to maybe hire a trainer. I'm going to go on a diet training program. I'm going to clean up in my environment, get my wife, get my kids, get my friends on the same page in terms of like, this is what I'm doing. I'm not going out and drinking beer every single night anymore, And then it just comes, Then you focus on that. All right, I start getting traction into that thing here right now. It start becoming easy. I'm following the plan. I'm seeing the results. I'm getting heavier. I can feel like I'm changing my lifestyle right now. Good. Then you're on the right track in that category. What is the next category you could look at and see, okay, this is my outcome, and what are the things I need to be doing in that area to be able to push forward in that direction. So guys here, think about, lock it down. Lock down, become tunnel vision on something. When you start becoming tunnel vision on something, you become better at it. You become more, experienced in the area. And suddenly you see yourself nail that area. And then you see yourself taking action consistently without even thinking about it. Good. What is the next thing I can go into? And then you have that momentum. You have that wheel of life where you're like, I start hammering out different areas, and I can see myself grow as a person. I can see myself becoming better as a person. And that's the key. That's the message for this video. It's about how can you set something up in the future that's exciting. How can you set something up that will pull yourself towards a new and better version of yourself and the world you're living in? And then what is the things I need to be doing to get there? And how can I lock it in so I become, this is what I'm doing, I sacrifice right now because I know what will bring for me out in the future. I know the hard work I'm putting in right now will bring me something good in the future. And when you start doing that, you start getting tunnel vision, you start getting laser focused, you become obsessed with the future, for yourself, for the people you have around you, for the life you want to live. You know, you're 25 right now, you're 35, you're 45, you're 65. There's a whole life in front of you right now, right? Everything is possible for you if you just start getting clarity about where am I going? What is the things I want to achieve in my life? Where am I going, right? And then start going in that direction. So super excited to be able to talk with you today. Again, I'm standing in beautiful Bodrum in south of Turkey here right now. Mountains and the sunrise just came up below me, and yeah, I thought I would just quick share that message with you because it's a big thing for me. It's you know, that's what I'm all about. That's my business, that's my body, that's the, you know, the people I have around me and my environment. It's all about how can we grow together? How can we become a better version of ourselves? How can we give more? How can we give back? How can we help people, right? I'm here to help you, and I'm super excited that you're watching this video, that you're following, you know. So please remember to subscribe below. Go in, give a like, thumbs up. What do you want to see more of? You know, I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you, and I can't wait to speak to you again.